Hello and welcome to another empowering episode of Fit.Fab.Mama. I'm your host Charley, and today we're diving into a topic that touches the hearts of many but is often hidden behind closed doors, and that is body dysmorphia. It's a conversation us ladies need to have because in our pursuit of happiness, health, fitness, it's crucial to address the mental and emotional aspects that can often be overlooked. You know, in a world bombarded by curated images of perfection, it's easy to lose sight of our own unique beauty and strength. Body dysmorphia is a silent struggle that affects individuals of all shapes and sizes. And today, I'm here to shed a little light on what it is, how it feels to battle it daily, and most importantly, how we can collectively overcome it. My goal today is not just to provide information, but to create a safe space for open dialogue. Let's unravel the layers of body dysmorphia, share stories of resilience, and explore ways to shift our mindset from societal expectations to a more profound understanding of what it means to be fit, strong, and healthy. So, grab your favorite mommy time drink, find a comfortable space, and join me on this journey towards self-discovery and empowerment. Is it me, or does it seem like these podcasts keep getting longer and longer, just by a few minutes each time? Like anything, you know, when we first started, I was kind of getting into my space and what I really wanted this podcast to be like, and I feel like I've really found the groove. You know, I love jumping on here and being able to talk about topics that really hit home for myself, for my partner Tanya, and for all of you ladies. So thank you so much for joining me today. Before we really get into it, I wanted to share my personal story. It's not too often that I share about me. This is something that I have not shared with many people. I'm not even sure if my parents were aware of what was happening, but I battled with body dysmorphia. I still to this day am working on it because it really impacted me in a significant way. When I was a little girl, my body did not look like my friends. All of my friends had tiny waists, tiny arms, skinny legs, and then there was me. I was more big boned than my friends. You know, I never really felt self-conscious about it until one day there was a boy that we all had a crush on, and he decided he wanted to tell all of us what he liked about us girls. Ooh, so much fun, right? Well, when he got to me, he simply called me fat. This crushed me. I was in middle school at the time. I had never looked at myself as being fat. And really, honestly, to put it into perspective, as an adult, I was not fat. I was simply a different shape from my friends. They were tall, I was short. They were skinny, I was athletically built. But I was young and words hurt. And as I grew, those words never really left me. In high school, I became obsessed with my looks. So much so, I became compulsive. I began to measure how many calories I ate. Then I would immediately jump onto a cardio machine because I was blessed with having one in my house. And I burned those same amount of calories off. I did this several times a day. I was losing a ton of weight, but I still looked at myself as this big, huge monster. So I would wear baggy pants and oversized sweaters because I did not want people to see how massive I was. This is a prime example of body dysmorphia. While I was tiny and killing myself to be a certain size, I was never happy with that size and I wanted to lose more. I looked in the mirror and instead of seeing the truth, I saw the lies my mind was telling me. I created a monster. It was the topic of discussion in my head 24/7, and it grew and grew until I made myself sick. And all it took was one kid being a huge ass. So, now that I've told you my deep, dark secrets, let's move into the science of body dysmorphia. It's not merely a dissatisfaction with one's appearance. It's a mental health condition that can cast a distorted lens on the way we perceive ourselves. So imagine looking in the mirror and fixating on a perceived flaw or flaws to the point where it becomes an all-consuming obsession. This is body dysmorphic disorder, also known as BDD, and it can often lead to individuals to engage in repetitive behaviors or mental acts to alleviate the distress caused by their perceived flaws. This could range from excessive grooming to constantly seeking reassurance from others about their appearance. And it's important to recognize that body dysmorphia isn't about vanity at all, or a desire for perfection. It is a genuine mental health struggle that can impact various aspects of daily life. And what's crucial to understand is that the societal standards of beauty that surround us play such a significant role in fueling these feelings of inadequacy. The constant bombardment of images depicting an idealized version of beauty can contribute to a distorted self-perception. So today, my goal is to peel back those layers of this complex issue and foster a deeper understanding of the mental and emotional toll that body dysmorphia takes on individuals. Okay, so now that we've kind of scratched the surface of what body dysmorphia is, let's explore the daily battles faced by those struggling with this condition. So I want you to close your eyes and picture waking up each morning, and instead of feeling energized for the day ahead, your thoughts are immediately consumed by a hyper-awareness of areas on your body you believe are flaws. It's like carrying an invisible weight, a constant companion that distorts your self-image. And it goes so much further beyond that. I can remember days where I canceled plans. I would stay inside for weeks because I wasn't happy with what I was seeing. That is how it feels, where you literally change your life and your plans because you're not happy with what you're seeing in the mirror. Individuals dealing with body dysmorphia often find themselves trapped in a cycle of comparison. The mirror, once a simple reflection, transforms into a canvas of criticism, magnifying every perceived imperfection. This daily struggle can manifest as anxiety, depression, and a pervasive feeling of never being enough. Not to mention, now we live in the digital age, which significantly intensifies these battles, with social media platforms becoming virtual battlegrounds for comparison. The carefully curated images we encounter daily only feed these feelings of inadequacy, fostering a culture where self-worth is seemingly tied to external validation. And it's important for us to recognize and empathize with the emotional toll this daily battle takes. Behind the smiles and the well-filtered pictures that we see on Facebook, there may be someone truly fighting an invisible war with their own self-perception, which is why social media can be so deceiving and create this false world of perfection. While navigating this complex landscape of body dysmorphia, it's also crucial to examine how to conquer this challenging condition. If this is something you battle with on a daily basis, the path to healing and self-acceptance is going to be different for everyone. But there are some shared themes that run through the process. First and foremost, seeking professional help can be a transformative step. Therapists specializing in BDD can provide the guidance and support needed to untangle the web of distorted thoughts and emotions. Group therapy, where individuals share their experiences, can foster a sense of community and understanding that is invaluable in the healing process. Second, building a positive support system is essential. Surrounding yourself with friends and family who offer encouragement and genuine support can be a powerful force in challenging negative thoughts. A community that values you for who you are beyond your appearance can be a sanctuary of strength. Third, creating self-compassion is a fundamental aspect of the healing journey. It involves treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a friend. Recognizing that everyone is a work in progress and that imperfections are just part of being a human. As Tanya and I always say, it's about progress, not perfection. So remember, this is not going to be an overnight process whatsoever. It's a step-by-step journey, and every small victory deserves a huge celebration. Share your story, share your wins, speak out, because other women are alone in this battle and will benefit from hearing others speak up. We need to talk about it. Remember, you are not alone, and there is a path to healing. Okay, so now let's transition to an important part of our segment today. Shifting our mindset. Fitness, at its core, is not about conforming to a particular size or shape. It's about embracing a holistic approach to health and well-being. It's time for us to redefine our understanding of what it means to be fit, strong, and healthy. You know, in a world that often fixates on external appearances, it's an easy way to fall into the trap of equating health and fitness with a specific body size or weight. However, the truth is, it goes far beyond these superficial metrics. It's about nourishing our bodies with wholesome foods, engaging in activities that bring us joy, and appreciating the incredible capabilities of our bodies. To shift our mindsets, we must challenge these societal narratives that dictate beauty standards. It's about recognizing that diversity is beautiful and there is no one-size-fits-all definition of health. Each person's journey is unique, and what works for one may not work for another. We really need to learn how to detach our self-worth from our physical appearance. Your value is not determined by the number on the scale or the size of your clothing. True empowerment comes from recognizing the strength within, from acknowledging the resilience that carries you through life challenges. This was a hard lesson that I personally had to learn. I worked out to meet a size. That was my mindset for the longest time. However, as I have learned and shifted my mindset and, really taken myself into the world of health and wellness, I found that I work out in ways that allow me to have fun. That's what I like. At the age of 38, that is what I like. One thing about me is I am super competitive. I like to be the top dog. And yes, I can work out in my gym and do great by myself. But like I said, y'all, I am a mom who never gets out. And I want to have some fun too. So I join local group fitness classes that are hard and challenging. And for me, it's so invigorating. And I do it to feel good. I do it to celebrate what my body can still do. And honestly, is better than it's ever been my whole life. I'm at the peak of my fitness level. And instead of trying to beat myself up, trying to look a certain way, that has completely left my mind. And I feel so empowered to just enjoy exercising for what it's meant to be. Fitness is not about what you can see in the mirror. It's about acknowledging and celebrating what your body can do. It's a celebration of functionality, resilience, and the remarkable capabilities that extend beyond aesthetics. When we embrace our strength, we find joy in movement. Whether it's lifting weights, practicing yoga, going for a run, or dancing, we allow ourselves to discover activities that make us feel empowered, alive, and connected to our body. The emphasis shifts from external validation to internal fulfillment, from how you look to how you feel. So as we navigate the realms of fitness, let's redefine success. It's not solely about reaching a specific weight or dress size. It's about achieving personal milestones, overcoming challenges, and fostering a positive relationship with your body. True strength lies in the journey, in the small victories, and in the commitment to self-care. So as we wrap up our exploration of body dysmorphia and the transformative journey towards a healthier mindset, let's equip ourselves with practical tips that can guide us in fostering self-compassion, resilience, and a positive relationship with our bodies. So first, practice self-love and gratitude. Take moments each day to appreciate your body for what it does for you, whether it's the ability to walk, breathe, or engage in activities you enjoy. Expressing gratitude can shift your focus from perceived flaws to the incredible functions of your body. Next, surround yourself with positive influences. Curate your social media feed to include accounts and content that promote body positivity and self-acceptance. Seek out communities that uplift and support, where individuals share their real and unfiltered experiences. Third, challenge negative thoughts by reframing them positively. When you catch yourself criticizing your appearance, consciously replace those thoughts with affirmations about your strengths, accomplishments, or the unique qualities that make you who you are. You can even write them on your mirror so that every time you look in the mirror, when those negative thoughts creep in, look at the writing on the wall. It tells you everything you need to know right there. And then finally, don't hesitate to seek professional help if needed. Therapists, counselors, and support groups can provide valuable tools and insights to navigate the complexities of body dysmorphia. Asking for help is a sign of strength and a proactive step towards healing. Remember, this journey is a marathon, not a sprint. Small, consistent steps towards a healthier mindset can lead to profound changes over time. By adopting these practical tips, we pave the way for a future where self-love and acceptance are at the forefront of our fitness journeys. Okay, so before we wrap up today, the questions have been flowing in lately, and I absolutely love it so much. So thank you for all of the love and support you all have been giving. There were quite a few questions on this topic, so I really wanted to make sure I grabbed those questions and threw them in here, because remember, we never want to feel alone. There is power in speaking out about our stories. Okay, so listener 1 says, how can I differentiate between normal body insecurities and signs of body dysmorphia? So this is a fantastic question. It's crucial to recognize that everyone experiences moments of self-doubt or insecurities. However, when these thoughts become obsessive or disruptive to your daily life or lead you to distress, it might indicate body dysmorphia. So if you find yourself unable to focus on anything else or engage in self-destructive behaviors, seeking professional guidance can probably help you provide clarity to get these answers. All right, listener 2. What role? I feel like a dog. What role? All right, what role does pressures from society play in contributing to body dysmorphia, and how can we navigate these external influences? This is an excellent point. So societal pressures, for sure, play a significant role in shaping our perceptions. The first step is awareness, acknowledging these influences. Curate your media consumption, shut down platforms that cause you to have higher stress, surround yourself with body positive content, and remember that your worth is not defined by societal standards. Embracing diversity and understanding that beauty comes in various forms can help you counteract these external pressures. All right, listener 3 says, can you share some practical tips for cultivating a positive body image and self-esteem in children? I adore this question. Absolutely. Nurturing a positive body image in children is vital. Encourage open communication. Teach them to appreciate their bodies for what they can do rather than how they look. Focus on promoting healthy habits, self-acceptance, and surround them with positive role models. And most importantly, lead by example through your own positive relationship with your body. Remember, you inspire your children. All right, listener number 4. How can I support a friend or family member struggling with body dysmorphia without unintentionally making it worse? So this is a really important question. Approach the conversation with empathy, active listening, and avoid making comments about their appearance. Encourage them to seek professional help and offer your support without judgment. Remember, your role is to be there for them, not to fix them. Professional guidance is crucial, and you can be a valuable part of their support system. Thank you, everybody who sent in questions. Those were fantastic questions. And that wraps up our Q&A and our podcast for today. Thank you so much for joining me on this meaningful episode of Fit.Fab.Mama. I hope this conversation has sparked a little self-reflection, understanding, and a renewed commitment to embracing your unique strength. Until next time, stay fit, stay fabulous, and most importantly, be kind to yourself.